Oh, hey there. Welcome to Castle of Legends. Yeah, just thought I'd show you guys this lot of toys I picked up for about 12 bucks today. Got this Funskool. Basically, it's like a GI Joe Vamp. It's actually got Hasbro 1984 stamped on the bottom of it. I thought that was pretty neat find, so I picked that up. And then I got for Gaslands, I got a number of new potential projects to work on. I got this Wal-Mart truck, complete with that tractor and trailer, and this neat little airplane loading, I guess like a stair vehicle, a vintage black wall truck. I could use like a restoration, and it could be a good Gaslands car. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. And here's the front of the Walmart truck itself. Pretty good condition. Definitely could become a pretty good war rig. Right out of the bag. And I got this robot looking thing here. Basically you could use this as like a Truckosaurus type of base. Maybe just kind of rebuild it a little bit. It's got a blade on it. I thought that was kind of cool. And then this funny toy that was like the Mickey Mouse vehicle. Thought maybe I'd grab it for parts. Nice sports car in the lot. Definitely a good candidate for a performance car. And then just some odd and ends. I guess that's like the Thomas train. And then for like potential RC cars, there's a couple little ones in here. And then I guess a Angry Birds car. And I've got a few of these like cheap looking plastic cars in my collection that I may use, and then this thing would just be like a train piece. And again, yeah, here's one of the small vehicles that could be good for like an RC bomb, I guess, for Gaslands. Not sure if it's the right size or not, but another Thomas related train. This is just like a mixed bag of stuff, and this car's all right, but not sure if I'd end up using it for Gaslands. Maybe just some of the pieces on the inside. Who knows? Might look pretty neat once you take it apart. And yeah, this is the last piece here. So thought it'd be kind of fun to take apart this Mickey Mouse vehicle, see what I can get. Just kind of on a hunt for parts. And I thought there's gears inside, so they could be used for blades and just odds and ends. So let's see if we can open it up and find out what's inside. There's a couple of screws in the bottom of it. So you ever get anything from like the thrift store or any like the Value Villages, you don't always just see what materials you can find inside some of these toys. You never know, it might be useful for a project. And I figured I'm gonna take it apart, and then whatever I can use, I'll try to incorporate it into some kind of a build later on. So take a couple of screws off, just had some parts inside. Thought everything would just kind of disassemble quite easily, but it appears that I'm gonna have to do some cutting to get some of these parts out. So yeah, I'm just testing it and see how everything kind of works. And yeah, it's got some nice gears, good for potentially making some weapons out of them. I was at this stage I was trying to figure out where I can source some parts for making like arc weapons and a few of the other sort of more advanced weaponry. And I have some ideas I'm going to share maybe in another video on building some of these weapons. I thought, if you don't want to like go out and buy parts, like maybe you can, or weapons, you can go and just make your own. So you're just hacking up some other toys. So after I got the Mickey Mouse vehicle apart, this is what I was left with. Just like the components of the I guess the drivetrain itself, I took all apart and had a lot of little as I said, it had a lot of gears inside, and some neat little like blade type of things I could use on a rotary, like this thing here. It could be good as a rotary cutter in the front of a vehicle. And yeah, just a lot of little bits. I'll put it into a baggie. These look like blunderbusses to me, so I thought, well, maybe I'll use them as a blunderbuss. I do have actually some Games Workshop type of blunderbusses that I'm going to use. And then I also had my idea of building like a Tesla, what do you call it, like a Tesla arc reactor type thing. Tesla coil, that's it. So I thought that thing looked like a Tesla coil, at least in my imagination. And then yeah, just some metal parts that I can use as accessories on a vehicle. But thanks for stopping by.